It is day 7 of my run challenge. Yesterday, when I went for a run, I mentioned something about some sunglasses. Well, the sun is trying to come through the clouds up here. It's still overcast, but I've got the sunglasses. What do we think? I do have a pair of sunglasses that are designed for running and sport and golf and things like this. My sister actually bought them for me a few years ago, and they are fantastic. These were something that Daisy spotted in a shop, and she said she wanted to buy them for me, so it's very nice. As always, I'm going to start and stop at the Black Gate. Today's run I have kind of put in for about 7 kilometers. I'm not going to worry too much about how long this takes me. It's a Sunday, it's currently 1:30, it's warm, we're just going to get it done. I have opted to go for a nice little country route, similar to yesterday. Yeah, should be nice. Am I the only one whose GPS on the Garmin takes forever to load? I often just end up pressing start. I might do the same today. These sunglasses are pretty good. Often with sunglasses, the lenses are really dark, but these aren't too bad. I am back by the viewpoint. It seems to be one of the closest ways of getting onto these paths. One thing is, there's going to be an element of my pace being dictated by the conditions. From my not my last run, but one of my last runs earlier in the week, I had a wipeout, which I intend not to do again. So I do need to be mindful of where I'm running, which is why I'm not looking at the camera too much. The terrain isn't that bad, but there's lots of things to trip on. I'm finding the temperature is actually quite nice. Well, I say nice, it's hot, don't get me wrong. It's in the 30s still, high 20s maybe. But the hardest thing I'm finding is the humidity. Now again, this is bearable, it's fine. And it was certainly hotter a few weeks ago. But even a short run, you don't stop sweating. I think it might be time to remove the top. All right, that should be a bit better. Let's carry on. Some of these paths, look at where it's telling me to go now. Through there. I would never have spotted that from the main path. The hardest thing with this part is there's a path there. That's not a path at all. There's a path down there as well. And every time I want to unlock my phone, because I've got these things on, it doesn't recognize my face. I just ran through there somewhere. That's where the dog poo is. But I think I missed it all. And that is day 7 complete. One thing about running as often as I am, my fitness levels have, I feel, massively gone up. Just the sore hips and legs that I need to work on. See you tomorrow.